Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will explain how you can make a lot of gold by crafting two cosmetic items from Shadowlands. These two items are honestly extremely easy to craft and also they're extremely cheap to craft. But as you will see, you will still be able to sell them for quite a lot of gold. And keep in mind, as these different items are cosmetic, it means that anyone can use them. And so the sell rate on these different items is extremely good. So the first item that we're going to talk about, and this is definitely, in my opinion, the best one, is the Crown of the Righteous. As you can see, this is a really nice crown, and again, this is something that anyone can use. So in order to craft this item, as you can see, you will need to have jewel crafting, and you will need to have jewel crafting for Shadowlands. But the really good news is that you don't need to upgrade anything. You don't even need to upgrade the Shadowland jewel crafting. You just need to learn it, and then you can start farming the recipe in order to then craft this item. In order to learn jewel crafting with Shadowlands, all you want to do is come here in Oribos and you want to go in the Hall of Shapes, and right here you will find the trainer. So then you just want to learn jewel crafting, learn the Shadowlands version, and then you are good to go. In order to get the recipe, it's pretty simple, but two things. First of all, you will need to be on a level 60 or more. And also, it's from a chest that spawns only once per week, and this is not a guaranteed drop. So you might need to wait maybe a few weeks before you are actually able to get your hands on this recipe. So this recipe will drop from the Cloud Walker chest that is located in Bastion. As you can see, it's located just here on the top of the map. And basically, again, you can open it on any level 60 characters. You will need to have jewel crafting, I believe, to get the recipe. And it's not a guaranteed drop. So sometimes, unfortunately, you won't get it on your first try or even on your second try. And again, this is something that will respawn once per week. So unfortunately, if you can't get it on your first try, then just wait for the week after. Or what you can also do is just try to do it on another character. Just learn jewel crafting on this other character. And then maybe you can be a little bit more lucky on this other character. So in order to craft this item, again, you don't need to have any experience with Shadowlands jewel crafting. You just need to learn it. And then you will need 4 Solenium ore, 1 Umbril, 1 Oriblaze, 1 Anger's Eye, and 1 Malleable Wire. And in total, as you can see, it's probably like 33 gold of cost. And then you can directly sell it for way more. And keep in mind, there is no cost almost to post that on the auction house. You can just leave it there, and at some point it will probably sell. When it comes to the sell rate, as you can see, it's 0.165. And the value is also extremely good. So on European realms, on average, the value is 3.8 to 8.4 thousand gold. And on some realms, you can easily sell it for more than that. And then on North American realms, it's 5,000 to 5.8 thousand gold on average. So as you can see, with an average cost of 33 gold, you can definitely make a lot of profit. And again, the sell rate is 0.165, which means that you will be able to sell a lot of these items. After that, the second item I want to talk about in today's video is the Fae Revel Masque. So as you can see, this is also a really nice item, and again, something that everyone can use. So definitely something that will sell very fast. So for this item, you will need to have inscription again with Shadowlands. And similar to the crown, you don't need to upgrade your Shadowlands inscription. You just need one and that's it. Then you can farm the technique and start crafting the item. In order to get your hands on the technique, it's going to be extremely simple. So all you want to do is go here in Ardenweald and you want to go in that part just here. So as you can see on the ground, you will find this mushroom and then you have this tree right here. And basically you want to talk to this vendor right here. This is Bright Clim. And this vendor will sell you the technique for 250 gold. So if you have a flying mount, you can easily just fly, talk to the vendor, buy the technique, and that's pretty much it. And if you don't have the flying unlocked in Shadowlands, then you can just use the mushroom. You will be able to fly, and then you will be able to catch the vendor and buy the technique. And again, there are no other requirements. You can directly go there as soon as you learn Shadowlands inscription and you can directly buy the technique. So for this one, as you can see, you will need 3 luminous ink, 3 umbral ink, 2 of the Twilight Barks, and 1 Sealing Wax. So in total, it's probably going to cost you like 150 gold to craft one of them. And again, on this item, the sell rate is pretty good and the value is really nice. So for this item, the sell rate is 0.06, which is really nice. And then on average, the value on European realms is 4.6 to 8.4 thousand gold. And then on North American realms, 5,000 gold to 6.5 thousand gold on average. So as you can see, you will probably be able to make a lot of profit knowing that you can craft one with probably like 100 gold or 150 gold each. So again, these two items are extremely easy to craft and you can sell them very fast. Keep in mind also that again, there is now the possibility to actually trade some of this item on all the different realms and sell them everywhere. So once you've unlocked this recipe and this craft, what you can do is simply craft these two items and just go on all the different realms where they are still selling for a lot of gold. And like that, you will probably be able to get quite a lot of sales very easily. Of course, what I would also recommend you to do is to first check your realm, because unfortunately on some realms it's really not worth anything, as you can imagine, because it's very easy to craft and it's very cheap. So on some realms you won't really be able to make any profit whatsoever. So if you don't really plan on crafting some of them and selling them on other realms, and you only want to really stay on your realm, then just check that, because if they're worth like 200 gold, then it's really not worth for you to do. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you will be able to make some gold with these two items. You also have two other cosmetic items that you can craft from Shadowlands, one with tailoring and one with, I believe, enchanting. The only issue, or alchemy, the only issue is that these two other cosmetic items are not as interesting as the Fae Revel Masque and the Crown of the Righteous, and so this is why I only talked about these two items in today's video. Let me know in the comments, and if you're interested about these two other cosmetics, I'm happy to do another video on these two other items. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime, I wish you all a great weekend. Bye!